Hi, I'm Elliott, and I'm here to introduce you to a little video series called Ultimate Energy Healing. So what I'm going to do in these little videos is step by step introduce you to the principles and processes behind energy healing. And I'm going to give you the understanding that will allow you to connect with healing energy and to manipulate it with your mind, to heal the body, the emotions and the mind. Not only for yourself, but also you'll be able to help others to heal themselves as well. And I know what you might be thinking, energy healing is airy-fairy and it's not proven and all that sort of thing. But what I'd like you to do is to consider thinking outside the box. And also, I'm going to use scientific principles and explanations for how the energy healing works. So if you're scientifically minded, you'll find these videos quite interesting as well. So what I'm going to teach you fits in perfectly with the Ultimate Herbal Detox, Herbal Slim and Body Tune programs that we've created as well. So they're a perfect companion for each other, and the herbal programs really help you to access the healing energy and vice versa. So this diagram I've got here, I'm going to use as an example of knowledge. And you could say that all knowledge could be contained within this circle. 100% of everything there is possibly to know. The problem is, in today's world, we have what we call scientific knowledge, and scientific knowledge makes up 1% of this. So, in other words, there's still 99% of knowledge yet to be discovered. It's still unknown. So all of this area is an unknown factor to science. So 99% of all there is to know has not yet been discovered. How can I say that? It's fascinating, isn't it, when you think about it? We would think these days science would have a lot more than 1% of what there is to know. But in fact, for example, 96% of the universe is made up of what they call dark energy. And it's an unknown to science. They really don't know what it is. So that's 96% of the energy in the universe is still unknown. And then we've got life itself and how life began. Another unknown. They're still struggling to piece that together. They can't really replicate the beginnings of life or how life began. It's a scientific mystery. And when you think about that, well, how much life do we have on the planet? You know, it's virtually everything around us is living. And we don't know how that came to be. The other thing is consciousness. So especially human consciousness. We don't really understand it. We don't know the nature of what it is, where it is, what its limitations are, and how it really works. So another fascinating thing, we don't understand. And you know, there's other things like, for example, the surface of the ocean, bottom of the ocean, 80% of it hasn't even been mapped, haven't been explored. 99% of the bacteria that live inside our gut is still unknown to science, you know, species that they don't know about. So there's all of this massive amount of knowledge has yet to be discovered. So I guess what I'm saying here by using this diagram is there's an example of how much knowledge there is, or how much there is to the cosmos, to reality, and we only understand 1% of it. And the key thing to remember about this little experiment here, this little example, is that the big things we don't really understand are energy in the universe, consciousness, and life. Those are three key things to our healing process. We need to understand how the energy of the cosmos affects us, how life came to be and what causes life to be, and our consciousness and how those things interact. And that's what I'm going to help you to understand, and also to explain how we can use those things for healing as we go through these videos. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.